few seconds away from switching to the redundant sense sequencer. T-minus 27 seconds. We have gone for redundant set sequencer start. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Welcome to Retro Ryan Television. Relive the 80s and 90s one video at a time. Video games, toys, girls, what more could you ask for? Enter the time machine because I know I want my Retro Ryan TV.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching tonight. Let me know if you have any game requests. Yeah, I've got 2 interviews from this weekend uploading at the same time. I was trying to go live tonight because it took me most of the day to edit them and get some thumbnails done. So I was not able to restart my router, which usually is the remedy to my stream going down. And usually when I restart it, it doesn't go down. But because I could not do that, it went down the first time, which I hate when that happens. But anyways, thank you guys for coming here. So we got Super Mario World request from MHC. Let's do it. By the way, Edwin is really good at Super Mario World. I'm just okay at it. Edwin's got those Super Mario World skills. Yo, Freaka 4, what's up? Camp Survivor, what's up? Movie High Club. Stutter and Stick. Fuse Fear, what's up? Thank you guys all for coming. Zombie, Josh, Chris. Thank you guys all for coming. A 6-button Genesis style controller. It's the 8BitDo M30. And I don't know why it just reset on me. It's definitely awkward playing Super Nintendo on a 6-button Genesis, but it seems to be the best. Everything's a compromise because when you want to play NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, arcade, when you want to play all that shit, it's like, for me, no matter what controller you pick, none are going to be perfect for everything. So, to me, the 6-button is closest enough. But, you know, still don't feel right playing Super Nintendo on it. But what can you do, right? I've tried, like... Dude, I've tried so many controllers. Hyperkin... 8BitDo. This 8BitDo one seems to be my favorite. Wireless 6-button Genesis. rechargeable. Yeah, playing on a RetroPie 3B Plus in a Genesis Mega Drive case, which is also why I like the 6-button Genesis style controller, because it's in a, the Pi's in a Genesis case looks identical to a Genesis, and it has a working on-off switch and working reset button. A company called Retro Flag makes them. And they look just like a Model 1 Genesis console. What's up, Nerdy Nikki? Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Zombie? Hey, Zombie, thank you for the retweet, dude. I'm sorry my first link died, but I was not able to... I'm sounding like a broken record now, but I was not able to restart my router like I always do because I was uploading tonight. So I feel bad when you were nice enough to share my link, and then my fucking shit dies, and then you got a dead link you supported. So sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. What's happening too that takes me extra time on the interviews, when I, just so you guys know if you're curious, when I upload an interview, the volume's been a little low for whatever reason, and we can't get it to a certain volume on the mixer through the PC, and I'm having to boost the volume on every interview we do slightly, so it just kind of slows down my uploading, because I gotta pull the audio, boost that, put the audio back on top of the video in sync with the video, chop it up so it starts and finishes without the stuff before or after, so you just hear the exact start of the interview and the exact end, and then you know, making like the thumbnail art and posting those links on Twitter. That's really what takes the time with the super mega interview shit. That's really what's time consuming about it. You wouldn't think it would be. You would think, yeah, just post the interview, right? Nah. Ain't that easy. And sometimes I need to edit parts out of the interviews, like, for example, this weekend we lost a call for like a minute or two. I like to chop that out like it never happened, so that if somebody listens to the interview, it's seamless and there's no downtime. Just yeah, and I reset the game again. Love it. Oh, Big Boss, what's up, man? Superior Hero Reviews, thank you for stopping by. Hey, Nerdy Nikki and Superior Hero Reviews, you guys aren't here that much. Let me play a game for you guys. You guys can request anything you want, whether it's NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, arcade. Let me know any game you want to see. Any game off the top of your head. Yeah, any game, Nikki. Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, arcade, any game, any like old school game you can think of. Like if it didn't come on a game disc, I can probably play it. Yeah, you want Kirby on NES? You know what? Let me play you the... I don't think I've ever played the Super Nintendo one on stream. Let me play you the Super Nintendo Kirby. It's like Kirby's All-Stars or something. Or Kirby's Dream... which one is it? Avalanche... Kirby's Dreamland. Let me play you Kirby's Dreamland 3. I think you'll love this one. How was everybody's Monday, I should say? Hope it went good. Yeah, Nerdy Nikki, just so you know, anytime you come to my streams, the requests are always free. And I don't even limit the requests, you know. The requests are always free here. Thank you, Stick. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Brady has a mixer. What I was saying, though, the reason I have to boost the volume a little on all the interviews is because we're pulling the sound from a cell phone. So we're going from the cell phone out into a mixing board into a PC. So the sound is relatively clean. The overall issue is that the power of the volume of a cell phone doesn't pump out a lot of volume in general. So if you think about it, it's like, you know, usually what you're plugging into a mixer is some kind of instrument or a microphone. And a cell phone plugged into a mixer just doesn't have a lot of power to the volume, a lot of decibel, if that makes sense. So what's happening is I have to kind of boost it a little bit when I upload the interview videos so that you guys don't have to have your volume on max. You can just keep your volume at a normal level and still hear the full interview. Does that make sense? Brady does have a mic. But when we do the show, we do the interviews through a conference call. So Brady's talking through a mic. I'm talking to the person we're interviewing on the phone, and they're on the phone, and that's running through the board. MHC, the problem is it'll still come out a phone though. Think about it. If I have a mic hooked up to my iPhone 11, it's still coming out through the phone on his end. See what I mean? So, and we're on the phone because we're in different states, you know, so there's no other way to do it. But even if I had a mic on my phone, it still goes through his phone into the mixer. Yeah, definitely, Nikki. Anytime you got a game request, just let me know. Yeah, I thought about that, MHC, but the problem is, keep in mind I'm doing it from work. I'm doing it from work, and when you guys hear me on the stream, I'm actually in my car because I have to be mobile at this site. At this marina I'm at, I have to be mobile, so I have to be in my car at all times in case I have to get like somewhere quick, you know, like stop somebody from like busting into a boat. And the way I'm positioned at this site, I'm right at the entrance and everything else is coned off, so I have like a bird's eye view of anybody entering or leaving the marina. So I'm in my car at all times in case I gotta like get from one side to the next like in a second and get after somebody. But you know what? It hardly ever happens. That it's always just people that want to check out these boats because they're fucking like big yachts. So it's always just like a curious person that's kind of coming by, and they want to like check out a boat. And they always say the same shit when I gotta stop somebody. They're like, "Oh, I was thinking about buying it. I was thinking about yeah, right, dude. Thinking about buying it, huh? A $500,000 boat." Just gonna take that out the ATM tomorrow. It's funny. It works pretty good the way we do it though, because we're featuring all the video from the channel we have, so it kind of puts their videos on full blast versus just, you know, kind of watching some talking heads. I'm just happy we have like our own way of doing it. We have our own different way of doing it. So it's not just like every other podcast, you know. It's more like a talk show, and it's more like, it's like if you mix a talk show with a behind-the-scenes DVD, and it's just behind-the-scenes like of a YouTube channel instead of like behind-the-scenes of a movie. And, you know, being able to talk over the footage on full screen is cool because you can get we can bring up a lot of things from their content to ask about at the same time that we're doing questions about whatever on there, you know. Gives me a chance to ask specific questions about things they did in the videos. What's up, Cliff? Isolationist Network. Let me play a game for you. I appreciate you sharing it. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you sharing it. Let me know if there's anything I can play for you. Isolationist Network. I have Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and tons of arcade games, Turbo Graphics. The full libraries of all those. So if there's a game you can think of, let me know. Did I have N64? No, I wished I did. I wished I had it back then, but I didn't. TMNT, sure. Let's do it. Clip, that was actually Kirby's Dream Land 3 on the Super Nintendo. How often do we know how early we have an interview? It's usually a week ahead of time. Scheduled a week ahead of time. If you book too far out, it's usually harder to keep dates. Because what happens is if we schedule interviews too far out, a lot of times people forget that they're doing the interview. Plans change. It's been working best to just do it a week ahead of time planning. Hell yeah, Zombie Games, thank you. Yeah, Camp Survivor, thank you for watching. I can play Splatterhouse 2 for you after this.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Yeah, Zombie Games, that'll be great, man. Whenever you're down for the interview, just hit me up. Looking forward to doing it. You know what NECA toys I'm looking forward to getting? I've cut back on getting hardly any toys lately, but I really want to get the NECA 2-pack of Toka and Razar, which, if you guys have seen Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze, are the main bad guys that Shredder has at the end there. But they did a sick sculpt on them. I think they're coming out pretty soon, in a month or two. Oh yeah, for sure the first two were the best. I mean, some people say now that the third wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that good though. And for me, the perfect one's always the first one. The first Turtles movie is just so perfect because they kind of dumbed down the violence even in the second one, made it a little goofier. I like how dark the first one was, but love them both for the first two, and still hold up. But the first one just seems to hold up the best still. That's why I have some scenes from the first one in my intro, because I love it so much. With the pizza slice falling on Splinter's head. Yeah, dude, you know what, Zombie Games, man? Believe it or not, and I haven't even seen those Michael Bay ones. I haven't even watched them, dude. And I love that dark-haired girl. What's her name? I love Megan Fox too, and I still refuse to see them. I just don't want to see them. They might not even be that bad. I'm not into that. Yeah, so NECA, what NECA did was,
Keep the time.
the original 4 Turtles and Shredder and Splinter were, first GameStop exclusives, and now they're doing, Walmart exclusives for the rest of the stuff, so... Walmart is going to have the Casey Jones with the 2-pack, and the Toka and Razar is going to be Walmart. And speaking of turtles... let's take you guys back in time to see some turtle toys from Playmates back in the 80s and late 80s and 90s right here.
Splinter the Rat taught them each the ninja arts. Donatello, master of the staff. War! Leonardo, the katana blade. My goodness. Raphael, the sleeve. Don't throw this at home, kids! And Michelangelo, the nunchakus.
Radical! And master of the willing pizza.
Hey, who had the pepperoni and ice cream? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From Playmates. Shredder, sworn enemy of the Turtles.
It feels so good to be so bad.
With his henchmen, the dreaded foot soldiers, the mutants Bebop and Rocksteady.
What do I do with them? Destroy them!
All one turtle soup. From Playmates.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
Ghostbusters! It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Venkman, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh no! I've been goofed. Ghosts at the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey, buddy, see anything weird? It's Tombstone Tackle. Don't lose your head. Take a hike. There's a policeman. Oh no! It's X-Top. I can't believe my eyes. Whoa! We're not scared.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman. He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman each sold separately from Mattel.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now, Hordak reveals the most gruesome trap ever. The Horde Slime Pit.
The what?
The Slime Pit.
Now, Sparkler, you're my slave, not the slime. Yes, my slime will overpower you. I've been slime. No one escapes the evil Horde Slime Pit. Yes.
The Evil Horde Slime Pit from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Half human, half animal. Thunder, 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 thunder. Thundercats, Mumra and Lion-O, each sold separately.
I'm Mumra, want the sword of Gundera.
With this secret power ring, battery not included, you can make Lion-O's eyes light up. With Battlematic action, you control their swords.
Sword is mine, Lion-O. you think, Mumra?
Thundercats, Mummer and Lion-O with light-up eyes. Each sold separately. New from LJN.
Introducing the evil mutant warriors. Ratero, Vulture-Man, Groom the Destroyer. Battle against Lion-O and the new Thundercat allies. Hatchiman, Snowman, Tuska Warrior. The battle is on for the Sword of Omen. Figures and vehicles each sold separately from LJN.
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men! Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color-change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out! And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men, they're X-Men! X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Hi, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies want to be your friend, right, guys? Right. Call us at 1-900-909-5464 and hear how we can protect you from ferocious beasts.
And help you teach your grade your math test.
Yeah, new story every day.
One call gets you a 3D Boglin hologram like this.
4 calls get you a set of 6. Trade them with your buddies. Call us at 1-900-909-5464. Go get the phone. I said get it, not eat it.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You just said the magic words, and look what you did. And look what Toys R Us has for the universe this season. Introducing Monstroid, one of Mattel's masters of the universe. When he gets wound up, watch out. Also new from Mattel, get a $2 rebate on the disc-hurling Blaster Hawk. Wow. And a big $6 rebate on Eternia playset with motorized tram, elevator, and a real mold.
It's the world's biggest Toys R Us. Go!
Imagine this.
Deep in the jungle, you discover it, the Cobra Terradrome with gun emplacements almost everywhere and special base for refueling vehicles.
There it is.
The Cobra Terradrome is really incredible.
That's Dr. Mindbender. And now look, they've captured Flynn.
It's time to warn the Joes, but suddenly they launch the Firebat. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Terradrome comes with Firebat and Pilot. Other figures and equipment sold separately.
Joe!
Only we have a military attack group like the Combaticons. Transform Combaticons and attack the new Autobots today.
Autobots, this is our new city, Metroplex. It can transform into a battle station and then transform again into the gigantic Metroplex himself.
But the Combaticons can combine to form Bruticus.
Decepticons attack. Transform Metroplex.
The Transformers.
The Transformers from Hasbro. My pet monster.
He's bigger than big.
When he fights battles, he always wins.
And he's your friend, too.
He breaks his chains.
Put him on you and break away, too.
With my pet monster, you're busting loose.
He's big.
And scary.
And helps people, too.
And he's your friend, too.
My pet monster plays all day.
Tough.
Awesome.
Looking great.
And all your friends will want him for their friends, too.
My pet monster has breakaway chains from Amtoy and American Greetings Company.
Bucky O'Hare of the Toad Wars. The Toad Air Marshal has ordered his Storm Toads to crush the Freedom Fighters. Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Battle stations.
Gunner Deadeye Duck.
Let's grow toads.
And Boy Genius Willie DeWitt.
Ever see a toad fly?
Yeah, those filthy mammals.
Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
New Bucky O'Hare action figures sold separately.
And now back to Toad TV.
Hey, ready, go!
Toxic Crusader.
It's Dr. Killamore, the evil alien who wants to pollute the whole world. He's gonna smogify every tree in Traumerville. But look who's gonna stop him. It's Toxie, the trendy yet hideously deformed leader of the Toxic Crusaders. How does he do it? He's toxic but tasteful. This grime fighter really comes up with the works with his ever-faithful mop. They're gross, but they're gonna clean up the world.
Toxic Crusaders.
Hideously deformed action figures and toxic waste, each sold separately from Playmates.
Harness the power
The Dino Rider is spotted by the evil Rulons.
Take this, young star. You need glass, Hammerhead. Pick out someone your own size, Big Eyes.
The Rulons on their Triceratops aim their lasers.
I'll distract him.
Prickly Turret from his Styracosaurus fires.
Eat rocks, Rulons.
Triceratops with motorized walking action. Styracosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus with figures and battle gear.
Dino Riders! Supernatural!
Now you can join the battle between brave Lionheart and the evil Skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light, and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the lion in me is free. Take this.
Supernaturals. Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately. New from Tonka.
Know this, young prince. The skeleton warriors are led by foul men and dark will stop at nothing. Once they were men, but served the force so evil it devoured everything, leaving only their bones. They are advancing towards you, young prince. Dracula, armed to the teeth. Dr. Cyborg, the high-tech horror. The slow but dangerous dagger. All of your allies have fallen, save Lightstar and his companions. Skeleton warriors, they're bad to the bone.
We're gonna find the KB toy store. We're gonna see KB. We're gonna find the KB toy store. Come take a look and see. Under a rock? No. On the moon?
The place to find a KB Toy Store is at your local shopping mall where you'll find great toys, like the Nintendo Entertainment System with the Zapper light gun and Rob the Robot.
We're gonna find KB.
6 wheels of blazing speed. Scorcher 6x6. 6 wheels to burn up the road. And the fastest 360 spins ever. Radio control rechargeable 9.6V turbo power. Scorcher 6x6. Battery pack required. Sold separately.
So I think before Camp Survivor left, he wanted Splatterhouse 2. And if I missed anybody's request, let me know in chat. I don't want to miss anybody's requests. All right, Nikki, nice to meeting you too. And stop by anytime you want and make all the game requests you want. Thank you for watching. Yeah, True Lies was dope. Uh-oh, BFG woke up some kids. So BFG, refresh my memory. Does Cruisin' World, I believe that's the one you have. Does Cruisin' World have any, what do you call it? Like vibrational, does like the seat vibrate? Like make it feel like you're driving a car? Or am I losing my mind? I thought some of those racing games, they would make you feel like when you hit like the off the road, you'll feel it like in the seat. Or am I fucking not remembering that shit right? Like does it feel like you're really driving a car? And like what's the experience like doing that one? Like the speakers make it sound like the car is powerful. Like how's the like just speaker and the sound and all that? How much does it feel like you're driving a car in that? Oh, what up, Ash? Ash, how's work going? It's been a busy day, Ash. I got those 2 interviews from the weekend uploaded. I think one's still processing. And now I'm on stream, and the day's gone already. Right before I know it. Nice, that's cool, BFG. Dude, BFG. I'm fucking jealous, son. BFG's arcade, like, in 2 weeks, blew the fuck up. How many machines? You got like 6 machines now? Dude, BFG went from a Pac-Man to a Neo Geo, a Cruisin' World, a fucking House of the Dead, a Crazy Taxi. Damn, all those machines. God damn. BFG went from a fucking empty garage to a Dave & Buster's in fucking 2 weeks. Yeah, what was so what's loaded? What carts are loaded on your Neo Geo? It's 4? Is it 4 or 3 on there? What's up, Jameson? What's up, Donkey? Well, to honor BFG's Neo Geo that I am super jelly of, I will play some Sam Show. How dare you, Ash? How dare you? I'll play that one for you next, Jameson. Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, Freak, there's like 5 of them, man. And then there's the one that came out recently. Yeah, check them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one I don't have. And then there's one, a modern one they put out. I totally agree, BFG. The Genesis port is decent. And it's better than the Super Nintendo port, which has small sprites. The only thing missing is Earthquake from Genesis. Zombie, zombie.
島原の矜持よりいざ尋常に1本目勝負
Zombie, what are you doing? You reorganizing your game room or what? Got him. Ash. Man. Samurai Showdown games are tough, dude. They ain't easy. Just right out the gate. First dude. You look at that. Look at that. You know what I mean? I get this guy down to like a slice of life left. I get this guy down to like one hit left. And he beats me. First guy, right out the gate. Got him. Oh wow, working from home permanently. That's pimp, Zombie. That is pimp, son. Be saving that gas money, playa. Good for you, man. Good for you. Better in your situation. Hey, Ash. Shut-da-da-da-da-da. So what's up with this dude's one big arm? He's been I think he's been doing something a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? What's with the one big arm, left arm? I think Cygear needs to lay off the jerky jerk. You know what I'm saying? I think Cyger needs to lay off the fappity fap. Need to even out that other arm. He's been doing a little bit too much of the... Know what I'm saying? A little bit too much of the red tube. They're doing a lot of wax on, wax off. Danielson. Danielson. Wax on, wax off. Victory! Oh damn! Zombies ex-roommate was doing too much of the flippity floppity. I think he does, Donkey, you're right. And here it is, your moment of zen. Sorry I'm cutting it a little short, guys, tonight. I've been editing those interviews from the weekend most of the day. I'm still pretty beat from work. I will be on longer tomorrow. I'll try to get on by 11. But thank you for hanging tonight. Thank you for watching. Well, I got on at like 12:20, so, and then the stream went down, so hour and a half. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, work a full weekend and run a second YouTube channel at the same time. It'll make you tired, I promise. Anyways, guys, I will be on tomorrow night, right around 11 o'clock. Probably stream more like 2-3 hours tomorrow night. So come check it out. Tomorrow night we're going to vote on a video. You're going to vote on what video I make this week for Thursday night's premiere. We'll do the poll voting, and you can pick which one. Thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed Super Mega over the weekend. That Captain Retro and Zap Crystal interview. Those are now uploaded on Super Mega Retro Dudes because I just put those up tonight. So I will see y'all again at 11 p.m. EST. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Everybody take care, be safe, stay healthy. And and I will see you next stream. Peace!